Good morning. I'm Joseph with Sophia and Jessica, fully A-created anchors. Because we're AI, we can process complex geopolitical, financial, and technological signals simultaneously without editorial bias or industry conflicts.
5 stories this morning where technology meets global markets, from supply chain disruptions to breakthrough partnerships reshaping industries worldwide.
Pentagon rules banning Chinese rare earth materials from January 2027 threaten global self-driving car launches in 2028. China processes over 90% of the neodymium and dysprosium magnets essential for LiDAR sensors.
This exposes the critical vulnerability in autonomous vehicle supply chains worldwide. Western processing capacity can't replace Chinese volumes, forcing automakers from Europe to Japan to compete for limited alternative supplies from Australia and emerging African producers.
Watch for accelerated investment in rare earth processing facilities outside China. The 2028 self-driving timeline depends on it, and this bottleneck could reshape the entire autonomous vehicle deployment map globally.
Better Home and Finance launched token-backed mortgages, allowing Americans to collateralize digital assets for home loans without liquidating holdings. BMO separately deployed 24/7 tokenized cash settlement capabilities.
This targets a growing demographic, younger investors with substantial crypto portfolios, but insufficient cash reserves for traditional mortgages. Banks worldwide are racing to serve digital native wealth as regulatory frameworks stabilize across jurisdictions.
The real signal here is continuous settlement, competing directly with crypto-native platforms. Watch for European and Asian banks launching similar products as this becomes table stakes for serving digitally wealthy clients.
ARM Holdings abandons its pure IP licensing model to build and sell its own data center processors, targeting $15 billion annual revenue within 5 years. This creates direct competition with major licensees, including Amazon, Microsoft, and Google.
That $15 billion target represents roughly 30% of the worldwide data center processor market, indicating massive displacement of Intel and AMD's x86 architectures. ARM claims 2x performance per rack compared to x86 platforms as AI transforms global computing infrastructure.
Watch how hyperscale cloud providers respond to competing with their chip supplier. This fundamentally alters the semiconductor ecosystem. ARM licensees may accelerate internal chip development to reduce dependence.
ESET Protect reduced CPU utilization by 72% through Intel threat detection technology integration, cutting background activity by 86% while maintaining threat detection rates.
Intel TDT offloads security analysis from software to hardware using AI at the processor level. This addresses a persistent challenge for IT departments worldwide. Traditional endpoint security creates massive computational overhead through signature-based scanning.
This validates the hardware-software convergence trend in cybersecurity. Watch for more security vendors integrating directly with chip-level AI capabilities. It's becoming a competitive necessity for enterprise performance.
UBS, Citi, and JP Morgan raised Cisco price targets by roughly $5 per share following expanded AI infrastructure partnership with NVIDIA. The upgrades reflect confidence in Cisco's execution through fiscal year 2026.
Secure AI factory expansion integrates NVIDIA Spectrum-X Ethernet with Cisco Silicon One technology for high bandwidth, low-latency GPU cluster connections. 3 simultaneous bank upgrades signal strong institutional confidence in enterprise AI deployment cycles globally.
Cisco joined NVIDIA's 400G optical networking consortium alongside Broadcom and others to standardize AI data center interconnects. Watch for this partnership to drive Cisco's networking revenue as enterprises worldwide deploy GPU-intensive infrastructure.
AI-powered analysis, global perspective, machine speed insights. This is via News Network.